Hey, are you ready for Bayern Munich versus Arsenal London rematch Champions League quarterfinals? And the question is, who will advance to the semi-finals? What do you think? Before we start, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to this channel that you don't miss any of my picks. Thanks for your support, buddy. After the first game, everything is still open 2-2, and it was a little bit of a disappointment for Arsenal, the better team in the first game, but at the end there was no win, no victory for the Gunners at home. Now we have a different situation with Bayern Munich playing at home and being the favorite this time, while Arsenal was the favorite in their home stadium with odds of 1.5. Now the Arsenal odds are rising because Arsenal lost their recent game in the Premier League against Aston Villa with a 0-2, and that is a big sign of weakness which Bayern Munich can maybe use to advance to the semi-final. Sure, the Bayern results weren't great before with a loss against Heidenheim and Dortmund. You can lose against Dortmund, no matter, but the Heidenheim game before the Arsenal match was really a problem. But now Bayern should know that they are able to beat Arsenal, as Arsenal was not winning the first game despite being the better team, and Bayern Munich has left some potential, I think. The problem with Bayern Munich the whole season is they create not too many good chances recently. No matter that Harry Kane scores a lot of goals, but the rest of the team kind of sucks a bit. And the only person and the only reason why Bayern didn't lose the game in Arsenal was Leroy Sané, who was scoring a goal and getting a penalty, and without him they got the equalizer of Arsenal, and without him they wouldn't have scored anyway, I think, and they would have lost for sure against Arsenal. Now this is also the only reason we can hope that Sané has another great day, and the ones who were not good at London, like Musiala or Kane or the others, improve a bit. The main problem of Bayern Munich is the defense, with weak players like Eric Dyer and Masraoui. But on the other side, the defense of Arsenal is also not really worth considering. So, do we expect a lot of goals here again? We have a really high-valued squad in the attacking rows with Arsenal's Martinelli, Jesus, Saka, Ødegaard, Rice, Havertz. Most of them are close to 100 million in worth, or even more. On the Bayern side, there's only Kane and Musiala who can compete in the same league, which does not mean that this is justified. I'm a big not fan, critic, I don't like the high priced English players basically, and because they always have really huge price tags without ever proven outside of their league that they are capable to win big titles like the Champions League or like European Championship 2021. England was the most expensive team, and at the end, what did they achieve? Not really much more than the others. That's why I think Bayern Munich has more experience in the Champions League, also with Kimmich, especially Manuel Neuer, Goretzka on a good day, and Müller. And so I prefer the experience of Bayern Munich in this game, and to be honest, I'm not really objective here, because I hope that Bayern Munich is gonna win the game. But I can say that I don't like these odds on Bayern Munich, even if they are not bad, but I don't want to bet on them as a winner. I also think it's not really interesting to bet on a draw no bet on Bayern or something where we have insured the draw, because the odds are still very low here. And at the end, like in the first game, we have the best odds by far for a draw in this game. And we have chances for a draw equal high as a Bayern win or as an Arsenal win, but the odds are way better, and that's why the decision is mathematically correct to bet on a draw, because you got the most expected value for that, while the risk that Bayern Munich is not winning is very high in comparison to the reward you get. And on the other hand, also the chances that Arsenal is winning at Munich after they couldn't win at home are not justifying a bet on Arsenal, and the odds should have been way higher in this situation. That's why I prefer a draw, like in a lot of times. That's why the channel is called Radeks, and that's why I made a lot of money with betting on draws. And the good thing with draws is you don't have to be right in the prediction a lot of times, but with odds like these, I only have to win every third bet or every 37th bet out of about 300 bets out of 1,000 would be enough to make profit here. And I think that this is a good bet. What do you think? Write your bet and your best bet in the comments. And if you think Bayern Munich is going to the semi-final, then write 1. And if you think Arsenal is in the semi-finals after this game, then write 2. And I'm really curious what you think about it, and how good Bayern is really and how good Arsenal is really, because it could be a mentally problem losing against Aston Villa at home before such an important game. And this is maybe the most important game for Arsenal for within the last 10 to 20 years almost, since they've been in the final 2008, I think, or was it earlier, with Henry and Lehmann getting red card long time ago. And Bayern Munich had a lot of finals, a lot of half finals with their players, and so they are not that nervous maybe, and this can be also an advantage at the end. So thanks for watching, and let's have a look at the next video. The big mistake many people make in sports betting is that they think it's about predicting a winner. I tell you the truth, that it actually is about finding the highest odds. And that's why we are looking for the best odds and send it to you via email. Click onto the link in the video description to get my best betting tips for free.